Hello?
Miss Lestico, guess what time it is?
What time?
It's time for math!
Yay!
Hey, first grade, can you believe we're already in December? Crazy! Let's go ahead and take a look at our target for math today. It says, I can compare numbers. And we've kind of done something like that before. Let's go ahead and review. What does it mean to compare numbers? We're going to compare their values and see what's greater than, less than, or equal to. That's right. Let's go ahead and take a look at our symbols. This is the greater than symbol. I know it's the greater than symbol because the mouth, or the wide part, is on the left-hand side, and it almost looks like an arrow is pointing to the right. So greater than. I know that when I'm comparing numbers, the greater number or the bigger number needs to be on the side that's open. Then I have the less than symbol. When I see the symbol facing this way, I know it's less than. Or we have our equal to. And we're used to seeing the equal sign because we see it all the time in our math problems, right? So let's just take a number like this. If I had a number 10 is greater than 1, I would read that sentence as 10 is greater than 1, right? Isn't that silly? It's a sentence. Who knew? It's just numbers though. Or I could switch it and say 10 is less than 100, right? What's the last one? Equals to. That's right. I could say 10 is equal to 10. Okay, so we're going to get started by looking at some numbers in standard form. Remember, that's how a number would normally look. We're going to put them on the board, and we're going to have to compare them. Okay, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. Let me pull a card. Let's see. 88. That's my first number. 88 versus 23. Okay, 88 and 23. Let me talk about these numbers. Well, this has 8 tens, and this has 2 tens. So I know 8 tens is greater than 2 tens. So this is the bigger number. I need to put my greater than symbol in the middle. So I could say 88 is greater than 23. Okay, let's pick again. I got 38. Oops, I need to erase my symbol, don't I? Because that might not be the symbol we use anymore. And let me get one more number. 73. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Oh, right away, I see 38. It has 3 tens. Look at that, it has 8 ones. This number only has 3 ones. 8 ones is more than 3 ones. Oh, but wait a second. When I'm comparing a number, I need to start with the greatest place value. So I'm not going to look at the ones yet. I need to compare the tens first. This number has 3 tens. This number has 7 tens. 7 tens is more than 3 tens. So even though this 8 is bigger than this 3, this number still has less tens. So I'm going to say 38 is less than 73. All right, let's do another one with these standard form numbers. I got 59. 59. And, we need one more. 57. Okay. So I remember, I have to start by looking at what's in my tens place. I have 59, 57. This has 5 tens, and this number has 5 tens. Oh, but that does not mean they are equal. I still need to look at what is in my ones place. Let's see, I have 5 tens and 9 ones, okay? 5 tens and 7 ones. Are they equal? No, ma'am, no siree. I have 9 ones and 7 ones. Oh, I know 9 is a bigger number. It has a greater value than 7. So 59 is greater than 57. That was pretty fun. And I remember learning about that and having to compare numbers like when I'm putting them from least to greatest and on an open number line. But did you know that we can compare numbers when they're not in standard form? Right? This is standard form. This is what the number would normally look like. We're going to practice comparing numbers when they are in this base 10 or picture form. So here's our first number. And let's get another number. Ready? Ooh. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is determine what number is that? Well, let's see. I see 1 10 and 8 ones. Ooh. What'd you say? 18. That's right. I'm going to write the number 18 just so I don't forget what number this is. So 18. This is 18. I have 1 10 and 8 ones. Let me look at this number. 3 10s and 2 1s. 32. You're right. 32. So now I can see this is 18, this is 32. Well, 18 is definitely less than 32. So I'm going to put my less than sign, just like that. Ooh, okay, let's try another one with the base 10 or picture form. I have this card and this card. Ooh, you know what? I don't want to write the number underneath it. I want to see if I can just use the picture form and the 10s and 1s to figure it out. Okay, wow, this number has 4 10s. That is a lot of 10s. And, oh, it has 3 1s. Okay, this number has 2 10s and 9 1s. Well, right off the bat, I can see this has way more 10s than this number. So this number is greater than. So I'm going to put the greater than symbol and say this card with 4 10s and 3 1s is greater than this card with 2 10s and 9 1s. You see, I just had to make some observations and pay attention. What is the card showing me? How many 10s, how many 1s? I did not have to even write the number in standard form. I can use my eyes and see what is it showing me. And then I can determine, ooh, is it greater than, less than, or equals to? Okay, let's do another one just like that. Let's see. I have 2 10s and 2 1s and 2 10s and 6 1s. Okay, last time I did this by just looking and seeing which one had way more. But there's a problem. These numbers look very, very similar. They both have 2 10s. This number has 2 10s. This number has 2 10s. Who? What? Yeah, I should look at the ones. Okay, good idea, good idea. This number has 2 1s. Wow, this number has way more 1s. It has 6 1s. This has 2, this has 6. This one's bigger? Yeah, even though they both have the same 10s, their amount of 1s is very different. So I'm going to say that this number, 2 10s and 2 1s, is less than 2 10s and 6 1s. Are you ready for a challenge? Okay. I have 4 10s and 1 1, and I have the number 89. Oh my goodness. I am comparing something in base 10 or picture form to something that is in standard form. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know this has 4 10s and 1 1 because I can see that. Okay, this is the number 89. Well, it has 8 10s and 9 1s. So I could do a couple things right here. I could say, ooh, I could draw my 8 10s to help me solve it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and my 9 1s, just like this. Or on this number, I could say, ooh, 4 10s, 1 1. Oh, that's the number 41. Now, right off the bat, I can see there was way more that I drew over here than what's on this card. And I can also see 41 versus 89. Oh my goodness. This side, the 4 10s and 1 1 or 41 is definitely less than 89. The 8 10s and 9 1s. It's your turn. In your classroom or at home, I want you to use some number cards and get a partner. And I want you to each draw a card and practice seeing whose number is greater, whose number is less. You can do this a couple times. When you are done practicing on Seesaw, your assignment is going to be to compare numbers. I have given you a few sets of numbers where they're just standard form and you need to compare them. I've given you some that are just the base 10 or picture form and you need to compare them. And there's even a challenge. That's right. You're going to have one challenge where you have to compare a standard form number and a base 10 or picture form number. Make sure you push the green check mark when you're done.